Pengarah Mangrat Negeri Sarawak, managers, head of departments, and officers of the various departments of Mara, friends from the various businesses. On behalf of our director, Encik Saleh bin Ibrahim, unfortunately cannot make it here tonight, and myself, we'd like to thank Mara for tonight's invitation for us to come up here and share some of the little knowledge that we know about businesses. I believe, like everyone else, we are still learning. There's a lot of things that we still need to learn and to improve, basically. Right? Just to share with all of you, we are very new. We are only actually in business for about 4 years plus, coming 5 years. Right? But for us, we believe in planning, advanced planning. Right? For anybody that believe in going into business, I think the most important thing is they have to plan ahead and what business they want to get into. Right? Once you have decided what kind of business you want to get into, the other thing is your brand registrations. I think a lot of businesses, they started off doing very well, but after a while they find out there's somebody coming from behind without them realizing it, copying very similar branding to them. Right? So I think for us to get into business, it is important that we do a trademark registration first. So that is where we started off. Once we decided what business we want to get into, the brands that we want to use, the first thing that we go into is to do a trademark registration, so that all our effort that we put into building that brand will not go to waste or somebody just steal it overnight. Right? So from that planning, we move on. Then the other one that is very, very important for us, we feel, is that how far do we want to bring this business that we are into. Right? Like for us, and I believe the rest of the people who are in food business, if we want to go into believe in getting our products to the other part of the world to export, there are few things that are very, very critical for us to start off. Right? Once we have our branding set up, then certain certifications that we must make. So it is important that we get our certifications in advance. I think a lot of businesses find it having difficulties as they move along, is because a lot of people would believe that I start off the business first, wait until the business grow enough money, only then I get into certifications. But the risk of it is that when you get into certifications, you want to get a certification, there's a lot of criteria that you need to meet. And if you already started off the business, certain requirement needs you to do renovation of your place. So once you are in business, you have to stop your operation and do the renovation. That can be very, very costly. And many of them will just forget about the certifications. So that is why we always say, plan ahead, see what you want to do. Without certification, yes, you can do the business here, but to get into export market is going to be very, very difficult. Right? And of course, if things like halal certifications, if you don't get it, you are doing small group of business. If you get halal certifications, basically, it's not only food for the Muslim. Basically, everybody can get it. Right? and this is our Malaysian halal is very highly recognized all over the world. Right? Halal for a lot of Malaysians believe that halal certifications are good for Muslims, but in general terms for food industries, it's not only that. Right? Because halal certifications also carries with it the hygiene and food safety, which is very, very well accepted for our Malaysian halal all over the world. So once we have the halal certifications, we also need to look at other certifications which adds value to our products in order for us to export. If we have to say we just look at certain Asian market to export, yes, halal is good enough. Certain countries you add on GMP. But if we really want to go to the rest of the whole world, basically, there are certifications like GMP, ISO, and HACCP. Alright, so all these certifications need a lot of planning, and it's better to plan ahead even before you start the business. Because once you are into the business, you find the difficulties of meeting the requirement. Because it will be very, very costly, I can assure you. If you don't get the certification up front, I believe quite a number of people would have the same view like me. If you want to get that certification at a later part of your operation, you need to stop your operation to do the required renovation. You need to do a lot of adjustment in terms of your production, your sourcing of raw materials, a lot of other add-on services that you need to put in, which is going to be very, very costly one thing, and may not be as easy as people that never mind, just stop for 1 week, 2 weeks. It is not going to be like that. Right. So certifications must be up front. Why we believe in certifications, especially for food industries like ours, is we see the benefit of it. Because now we are already doing exporting. We actually started off our export on the 3rd year of our operation already. Right? So certification in front, it makes it easier for us to go forward with the export market. Right? So at the moment, our export market, we are into China, we are into Taiwan, we are into Australia, and next year we'll be into Japan and New Zealand. So these are the markets where certifications is very, very important, and they put a lot of emphasis on it. Right. So of course, once you have all the certification, the last part is when you are about to do your export, you need to understand the Food and Drug Administration, the food regulations of different countries. So all those you need to go and do your homework and study what are the requirements for all those. Alright, so I think if I want to go further detail, it will take a long time. So I think I'll just finish off here. And once again, thank you for the invitation.